Oakland approach, Corina 411 Heavy, with you at 17,000. Korean Air 411 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach. Neja, Corina 411 Heavy. New Zealand 65 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Velocity 4646, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, velocity 4646, good day.
New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 3000.
Auckland approach, United 42 Heavy, with you at 1000.
Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 3000, New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy.
New Zealand 3877, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000. United 42 Heavy, radar contact. Turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 5000, November 1 Mike Echo. New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. New Zealand 3877, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 6000. New Zealand 224 Heavy, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 6000, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
November 147 India Foxtrot, request frequency change.
Turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 4000, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Air India 773 Heavy, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach. Turn left heading 320, New Zealand 3877. November 147 India Foxtrot, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved November 147 India Foxtrot, good day. November 1 Mike Echo, turn right heading 220. Frequency change approved New Zealand 65 Heavy, good day. Turn right heading 220, November 1 Mike Echo. Itero 129 Victor Golf is 2 nautical miles west of Ardmore Aerodrome at 10,100 feet, requesting radar vectors to Auckland International. Itero 129 Victor Golf, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Qantas 1 Victor Golf, do not exceed 230 knots. KE411 Victor Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 5000. New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Itero 129 Victor Golf, requesting to divert to Ardmore Aerodrome.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, New Zealand 278 Romeo Bravo Heavy.
Roger, Itero 129 Victor Golf. KE411 Victor Alpha Heavy, do not exceed 210 knots.
Do not exceed 210 knots. KE411 Victor Alpha Heavy.
November 1 Mike Echo, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach. Itero 129 Victor Golf is 6 nautical miles southeast of Ardmore Aerodrome at 10,100 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Ardmore Aerodrome. New Zealand 3877, do not exceed 180 knots. Itero 129 Victor Golf, requested airport is outside of coverage area, proceed on course. New Zealand 3877, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach.
General 167 Super is 18 nautical miles northwest of Raglan at 13,400 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Auckland International.
Roger, Itero 129 Victor Golf. New Zealand 3877, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. November 1 Mike Echo, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, New Zealand 3877. KE411 Victor Alpha Heavy, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, November 1 Mike Echo. Qantas 1 Victor Golf, maintain 7000.
Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared oils runway 23 left, Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy.
China Eastern 779, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International.
Roger, China Eastern 779, turn right heading 050, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy.
United 42 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved United 42 Heavy, good day. Thank you, good day, United 42 Heavy.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 5000. Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 5000, Qantas 1 Victor Golf.
New Zealand 3877, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7. New Zealand 224 Heavy, turn left heading 310. November 1 Mike Echo, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Turn left heading 310, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Turn right heading 320, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
Auckland approach, Romeo Papa Charlie 1718, review at 2800.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, November 1 Mike Echo. Qantas 1 Victor Golf, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Qantas 1 Victor Golf.
New Zealand 224 Heavy, do not exceed 190 knots.
Do not exceed 190 knots, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy.
New Zealand 224 Heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach. Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 4000, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
New Zealand 224 Heavy, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
General 167 Super, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 5000. New Zealand 3 Heavy is 2 nautical miles southeast of Auckland at 13,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International.
Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 5000, General 167 Super.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, reduce speed to 200 knots. New Zealand 3 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International. Roger, New Zealand 3 Heavy. China Eastern 779, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 7000.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 7000, China Eastern 779.
Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 4000, Qantas 1 Victor Golf.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, turn right heading 050.
Turn right heading 050, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf. Korean Air 411 Heavy, do not exceed 210 knots, Korean Air 411 Heavy. Emirates 007 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International. New Zealand 292 Heavy, radar contact. Roger, Emirates 007 Heavy. Cathay 113, you're in an active airspace, please contact Auckland approach on 120.1. Emirates 870, you're in an active airspace, please contact Auckland approach on 120.1.
Auckland approach, Emirates 870, with you at 14,500.
Auckland approach, Cathay 113, with you at 15,600.
Emirates 870 is 32 nautical miles southwest of Auckland International at 14,400 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Auckland International.
Emirates 870, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International.
Roger, Emirates 870.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf, turn left heading 260, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach. General 167 Super, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 4000, General 167 Super.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf, do not exceed 180 knots.
Do not exceed 180 knots. Qantas 1 Victor Golf.
General 167 Super, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, General 167 Super.
New Zealand 224 Heavy, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, turn left heading 310.
Turn left heading 310, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
Korean Air 411 Heavy, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 5000, Korean 411 Heavy.
China Eastern 779, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 5000. Qantas 1 Victor Golf, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Korean Air 411 Heavy, reduce speed to 200.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Korean 411 Heavy.
Airbus 339 Heavy is 9 nautical miles south of Mercer Airfield at 14,700 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International.
Japan Air 8617, frequency change approved, good day. New Zealand 292 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Airbus 339 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International. Frequency change approved. New Zealand 292 Heavy, good day. Airbus 339 Heavy, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 7000.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 7000, Airbus 339 Heavy.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, turn left heading 260, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left approach.
Turn left heading.
Korean Air 411 Heavy, turn right heading 2.
Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 23 left, Korean 411 Heavy.
China Eastern 779, please follow instructions. China Eastern 779, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain. Korean Air 411 Heavy, maintain 18.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Korean 411 Heavy.
General 167 Super, turn left heading 320. Do not exceed 230 knots, New Zealand 3 Heavy.
Turn left heading 320, General 167 Super.
Cathay 113, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, Cathay 113.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Qantas 1 Victor Golf.
Auckland approach, Qantas 099, with you at 1000. Qantas 099, radar contact. Emirates 007 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. China Eastern 779, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, China Eastern 779.
Emirates 870, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 870.
Emirates 870, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 5000, Emirates 870.
Auckland approach, 0162, with you at 16,000. Emirates 007 Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Emirates 007 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. New Zealand 3 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 007 Heavy. Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 3 Heavy. 0162, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 23 left at Auckland International. Airbus 339 Heavy, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 5,000. Roger, 0162.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 5,000, Airbus 339 Heavy.
General 167 Super, turn left heading 260, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, clear. Korean Air 411 Heavy, contact Auckland Tower.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Korean 411 Heavy. Auckland Tower, Korean 411 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 23 left.
Line up and wait runway 23.
Korean 411 Heavy, wind 240 at 19er, number 3, runway 23 left. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 23 left, Korean 411 Heavy. New Zealand 224 Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Auckland Tower, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, inbound on the ILS runway 23 left.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, wind 240 at 19er, number 2, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Yoko, New Zealand 224 Heavy.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 23 left, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
American 9824 Heavy, wind 240 at 19er, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. American 9824 Heavy.
American 9824 Heavy, contact Auckland approach on 120.1.
Contacting Auckland approach on 120.1. American 9824 Heavy.
UPS 6666 Super, line up and wait runway 23 left.
Line up and wait runway 23 left, UPS 6666 Super.
2500.
Qantas 1 Victor Golf, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Qantas 1 Victor Golf.
UPS 6666 Super, wind 240 at 19er, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, UPS 6666 Super. Auckland Tower, General 167 Super is 12 nautical miles to the east of 3,200 feet, inbound for landing.
General 167 Super, wind 240 at 19er, number 3, runway 23 left, cleared to land. UPS 6666 Super, contact Auckland approach on 120.1.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 23 left, General 167 Super. Contacting Auckland approach on 120.1, UPS 6666 Super.
Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo. General 167 Super is on final runway 23 left, full stop.
General 167 Super, roger. Corina 411 Heavy, when able turn right and... Wilco, Corina 411 Heavy.
Auckland Tower, Emirates 870, inbound on the ILS runway 23 left.
Qatari 1... Auckland ground, Corina 411 Heavy, request taxi to gate 15 at the international terminal. Corina 411 Heavy, taxi to international terminal gate 15 via Alpha 8, Alpha. Taxi into International Terminal Gate 15 via Alpha 8, Alpha, Lima, Lima, Corina 411 Heavy. Air India 247 Heavy, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Auckland ground, Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information kilo.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Air India 247 Heavy.
Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Auckland ground, Aero Mexico 437 Heavy, ready for pushback with information kilo.
Aero Mexico 437 Heavy, avoid sending duplicate messages. Emirates 500, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Emirates 500.
Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy.
Auckland ground, velocity 984, ready for pushback with information kilo.
Velocity 984, hold position.
Auckland ground, General 167 Super, request taxi to gate 17 at the international terminal. Holding position, velocity 984.
Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left.
Thank you, good day, Tango Yankee Lima Echo Romeo.
Give way to aircraft. Cathay 250 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Auckland ground, New Zealand 282, ready for pushback with information kilo.
General 167 Super, taxi to International Terminal Gate 17 via Alpha, Lima, Lima.
Taxiing to International Terminal Gate 17 via Alpha, Lima, Lima, General 167 Super. Auckland ground, Emirates 500, ready to taxi with information kilo.
New Zealand 282, hold position. Emirates 500, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Holding position, New Zealand 282.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Emirates 500.
Cathay 787, contact Auckland Tower on 118.7.
Contacting Auckland Tower on 118.7, Cathay 787.
Auckland ground, Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy, ready to taxi with information kilo.
Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy.
Auckland ground, Malindo 2287, ready for pushback with information kilo, requesting runway 23 left.
Auckland ground, New Zealand 611, ready for pushback with information kilo.
New Zealand 611, hold position. Malindo 2287, hold position.
Holding position, New Zealand 611.
Holding position, Malindo 2287.
Velocity 984, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, velocity 984.
Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Aero-Mexico 437 Heavy.
New Zealand 282, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, New Zealand 282.
New Zealand 611, pushback approved, tail to the north. Malindo 2287, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, New Zealand 611.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Malindo 2287. Auckland ground, Emirates 870, request taxi to gate 9 at the international terminal.
Emirates 870, taxi to International Terminal Gate 9 via Alpha 8, Alpha.
Taxiing to International Terminal Gate 9 via Alpha 8, Alpha, Emirates 870. Auckland ground, velocity 984, ready to taxi with information kilo.